Can you believe this? An AI just read my mind and turned my thoughts into a song. And I'm not talking about some generic computer-generated tune. I mean a full-blown, emotionally resonant piece of music that sounds like it came straight from my soul. It sounds like science fiction, right? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how it happened, and you're going to hear the proof for yourself. Stick around because what you're about to see might just change how you think about music, technology, and creativity forever. So, how is this even possible? It all starts with something called an EEG, or electroencephalogram. That's this headset I'm wearing. It looks a bit like something out of a sci-fi movie, but its job is actually quite simple. It measures the electrical activity in my brain. These tiny sensors pick up the faint signals my neurons fire as I think, feel, and imagine. For decades, this technology has been used in medicine to diagnose conditions, but now, creative technologists are hooking it up to artificial intelligence. The AI I used is a specialized neural network trained on thousands of hours of music. It has learned the patterns, structures, melodies, and harmonies that make us feel things: joy, sadness, excitement, peace. But here's the magic part. It's also been trained to correlate those musical patterns with specific brainwave patterns from EEG data. So when I think of a peaceful, happy memory, the AI recognizes the corresponding brain signals and knows to generate music with a major key, a gentle tempo, and uplifting harmonies. It's like a direct translation from thought to sound. All right, enough with the theory. Let's get to the main event. For this experiment, I decided to focus on a very specific, powerful memory. I thought about a trip I took a few years ago, hiking through a dense ancient forest right after a rainstorm. I remember the smell of the damp earth, the sound of water dripping from the leaves, and this incredible feeling of awe and tranquility. I closed my eyes, put on the IG headset, and just let myself relive that moment as vividly as I could. I wasn't humming a tune or thinking of notes. I was just focused entirely on the feeling and the imagery. The AI started processing my brain data in real time. On the screen, I could see waveforms and data streams fluctuating as my thoughts shifted. It was wild to see a visual representation of my own mind at work. The AI took a few minutes to analyze the dominant patterns, the alpha waves associated with a relaxed, meditative state, and the gamma waves linked to higher-level cognitive processing and memory recall. It was identifying the emotional core of my thought. Then, it began to compose. What you're about to hear is the raw, unedited output from the AI. I haven't touched it, tweaked it, or changed a single note. This is the pure, direct, musical translation of my memory of that rainy forest. Are you ready? Let's listen together. Play the AI-generated music for about 60 to 90 seconds. Wow. Just wow. Every time I hear that, I get chills. Can you hear it? The gentle ambient pads feel like the forest mist. That soft, recurring piano melody is like the sound of raindrops falling from the leaves. There is a sense of wonder and peacefulness in the chord progression that perfectly captures how I felt in that moment. It's not just technically correct music. It feels emotionally true. It's my memory, but expressed in a language I could never have spoken on my own. It's like the AI reached into my head, grabbed the feeling, and painted it with sound. This is the proof. This is a song born from a thought. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Is this the end of human musicians? Is an AI going to replace creativity? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's the opposite. Imagine this technology in the hands of a composer who has a beautiful melody in their head but doesn't know how to write it down. Or a filmmaker who wants to create a score that perfectly matches the emotional journey of a character. This isn't about replacement. It's about collaboration. It's a new tool, a new paintbrush, that allows us to express ourselves in ways we never thought possible. Think about the implications. People who can't speak or move could potentially compose entire symphonies just by thinking. We could create personalized soundscapes for meditation or focus, tailored specifically to our own brain patterns. The line between artist and audience could blur, where we all become creators in some way. This is a brand new frontier. It's not just a cool tech demo. It's a profound shift in how we can interact with our own inner world and share it with others. We are literally at the dawn of a new age of creative expression. I'm absolutely blown away by this, and I can't wait to see where this technology goes next. What do you think? Were you as impressed as I was? Can you imagine using this yourself? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really curious to hear your take on this. And if you found this as fascinating as I did, and want to see more explorations into the future of creativity and technology, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're just scratching the surface, and I have so many more mind-blowing experiments planned. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.